violence is done to a well, it were done quickly. If the assassination could trammel up the consequence and catch with the success,
that by this blow might be the be-all and end-all here, and here, upon this bank and shoal of time, will jump for life to come.
But in these cases we still have judgment here. If we but teach bloody instruction which, once being taught, returns to plague the inventor, this even-handed justice commends the ingredients of our poison
jealous to her own lips. He's here in double trust. As I am a soldier and a kinsman, stronger suits the deed.
And then, as his host, who should guess the murderer shut the door, not bear the knife myself? And besides, this Duncan,
born his faculties so meek, has been so clear in his great office, that his virtues will sing like angels' trumpet comes against the deep damnation of his taking off. And pity, like a naked newborn babe striding the blast or heaven's cherubim, horsed upon the cycling furies of the air, shall blow the deed in every eye.
In every eye, so tears may drown the wind.
I have no spur to prick the sides of my intent, only bolting ambition, which only sits up and falls on the other. Oh no, what news?
It's almost up. Why have you left the chamber?
That he asked for me.
No, you're not his head.
We'll proceed no further in this business. He hath honoured me of late, and I've bought golden opinions from all sorts of people, which will be worn now and then you must not cast aside so soon.
Was the hope drunk wherein you dressed yourself? Has it slept since? And fakes it now to look so green and pale at what it did so freely. From this time such high account thy love. Art thou feared to be the same in thine own act and valour as thou art in desire? Wouldst thou have that which thou esteemest the ornament of life, and live a coward in thine own esteem, letting I dare not wait upon I would but walk out of the enemy?
Pretty peace! Only dare to all that may become a man. Who dares do more is none.
What this was it then that made you break the thing past me? When you durst do it, then you were a man. More than what you were, you would be so much more the man. Your time nor place is in it here, and yet you would make both. They have made themselves, and that their sickness now doth unmake you. I have given something. I know how tender 'tis to love the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked my nipple from his boneless gums, and dashed the brains out, had I so could, as you had done to this.
And if we should fail?
We fail! Threw your courage to the second place, and you not fail. When Duncan is asleep, whereto the rather shall his day's hard journey soundly invite him, his three chamberlains will eye with wine and with sails, so convinced that memory, the water of the brain shall be assumed, and the seat of reason in limbo only. When swine asleep, their drenched natures lies in the depths.
What cannot you and I perform upon the unguarded Duncan? What not put upon his spongy officers? Who shall bear the guilt of our crime?
Bring forth men children only, for thy undaunted metal should compose nothing but male. Will it not be received? When we have Macbeth's blood, those sleepy two of his own chamber, and use their very daggers to say it's done.
Who dares receive another? We shall make our grief-through clamour roar upon his death.
I am settled. And bend up each corporal agent to this terrible feat. Away, and mark the time with various show.
False face must hide, what more part doth know. Give me my sword.
Who's there? Friend. What, sir? Not yet at rest. The King's abed, all's well. I dreamt last night of the three weird sisters. To you they have showed some truth.
I think not on them. Yet, when we could entreat an hour to serve, we would spend it well with some words on that matter if you would grant the time.
At your kindest leisure.
Good. Repose the while.
Thanks, sir, the like to you.
The dagger I see before me, the handle toward my hand. Come, let me clutch thee.
I have thee not, yet I see thee still. Art thou not fatal vision as sensible to feeling as to sight? Or art thou but a dagger of the mind, a post-creation proceeding from the heat-oppressed brain? I see thee yet. In form as palpable as that which now I draw. Thou marshallest me the way that I was going. Such an instrument I was to use. Mine eyes are made fools of the other senses, or else worth all the rest. I see thee yet. On thy blade and touch and count the blood which was not so before.
There's no such thing! It is the bloody business which informs us to mine eye. Now, o'er the one-half-world nature seems dead, and wicked dreams abuse the curtained sleep. Now witchcraft celebrates pale Hecate's offerings, and withered murder, alarmed by his sentinel, the wolf, who holds his watch, thus with a stealthy pace, with sharp and ravishing strides towards his design, moves like a ghost. Thou sure and firm setter, hear not my steps, which way they walk, for fear thy stones prate my whereabouts, and take the present horror from the time which now suits with it. While thy threat he lives, words to the heat of deeds too cold breath give. I go, and it is done. Bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, for it is a knell which summons thee to heaven or to hell.